Proverbs 23:6 says, "Eat thou not the bread of him that hath an evil eye, neither desire thou his dainty meats." That's a verse I had come across a couple weeks ago, and I decided to study it because I don't think I've ever heard it preached on or taught on before, and I was like, why did I never hear what this means? I need to figure out what this means. So, with some studying, first of all, what does an evil eye mean? I obviously am not really into mythology or superstition, so I guess the evil eye can either mean sometime in the Greek, mythology or something like that. It came out where the evil eye means you would look on somebody you're jealous of, and they would have some bad things start happening to them because you were jealous of them and you look at them with the evil eye. I was just over here thinking, God only cares if we say bad things to people, not if we look at them badly. And I'm like, oh, ouch. You know what? I probably have done that before because I'm like, oh, well, God doesn't care because I didn't say anything to them and I just maybe looked at them and was just like, oh, good, you're terrible and awful person. Then I was reminded of Proverbs 27:17 and 18. Rejoice not when thy enemy falleth, and let not thy heart be glad when he stumbleth, lest the Lord see it, and it displease him, and he turn away his wrath from him. So the rest of the definitions that I found for the verse, to eat means to destroy, consume, or waste by, or as if by eating, to bear the expense of, to take a loss on, to affect something by gradual destruction or consumption. So what I think it means by not eating their bread, befriending them, taking their counsel, opinions, thoughts, spending significant time with, basically becoming like them, allowing them to affect you, even just being aware of the small ways that they start to affect us. The second verse, continuation of the phrase, "For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee." This gives me the idea because if we are hanging out with the people who have an evil eye, basically are wishing evil upon people, have bad intentions, don't have any intention of doing good, they might be fake. They might have bad intentions. They put on a good show. They pretend to be nice, maybe for their own gain or to get something out of you, but they don't actually really care about you personally. It reminds me of the phrase, here today, gone tomorrow, or you're just here for a good time. They don't actually care that much about you. They're just here like a fair weather friend. I believe the application that I got from these verses was God wants us to be discerning of who we associate with, who our friends are, who we hang out with, who we